Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Europa Universalis achievement run, Good King Rene, where we just finished up a really good war against Naples here, which made them our junior partner in the Union. Absolutely fantastic, and also made us gain quite a lot of aggressive expansion here, like all over the place, including obviously France, Bohemia, and a bunch of the Italian states, mainly Venice. Venice has not entered uh, what's it called? Uh, the coalition, that's the right word I'm looking for, because they're actually at war against the Ottomans right now. So the Venice is quite vulnerable at the moment, which would really be great to go into war against France. We could go ahead and declare war, call almost all of our allies in, which would give us about 2 to 1 advantage here. But the thing is, I would love to take some provinces from them. Now, the thing is, we can always do, because we do have a core here on Daphne and on Touraine. Oh no, I had a core on Maine, that's right, which we took already from England. But at least we have one core. We could always take that. But again, I would like to take even more stuff from France. But unfortunately, we can't do that. We could maybe release some countries. We could release Champagne. We could release uh, Toulouse here. We could even release Gascony. I mean, I'm very, very tempted at doing that, especially because uh, Hungary would not come into their war because they are in quite a lot of debt, and they also have war exhaustion, and the manpower is not very good at them for them. Plus, we do have good allies. Castile is in a golden age. We could enter a golden age right now for 50 years. Uh, Austria, I don't think they're in a golden age. I don't think I can tell anywhere. Probably I can tell in here, right? So if I go Austria, army tradition, power projection, Australian tradition, yeah, papal blessing, yeah, all of that is fine. I really think we could go ahead and beat up on these guys. We have a decent general. We do have good allies with some decent generals as well. I mean, somewhat decent generals. Oh man, okay, I will have to think about it. One thing I did notice that we unfortunately can't get because the Iberian wedding happened. If we were able to get Sicily here, where is that King of Sicily here? If we gain all 5 of these provinces, we would get claims on the Palestine, Syria, and Transjordan area, which is down here exactly where we need to get to get to get Jerusalem going. So that's a little bit of a finicky thing. Uh, I think just going to war against France, kind of getting them a little more uh, weakened up. I think that's probably the best case scenario that we can do at the moment. I know I need to unpause here for a second, but another thing I want to do is develop Provence. So I need to get uh, Aix, if that's pronounced that way, to development 30. At the moment, they're at 20. Unfortunately, that's going to take a lot of development. Plus, we need to also develop 2 more provinces up to 15, which we can probably get. Avignon is 11, Toulon is at 11, Nice is not part of it, and this is at 8. So we could probably develop some of these provinces to get some extra thing. Especially, it's a really good bonus here because uh, Aix changes to Marseille. Plus, it gets local production efficiency, tax modifier, and manpower modifier plus 10% for the rest of the game. Really, really good. But for now, let's unpause and let's get some of this stuff. Okay. This is even better now. Yes, okay. I mean, I can't not do this. This is now most definitely something I need to do. Yes. Okay, unfortunately we don't have, my units are not fully up to date here, but we do need to get this going right away. This war has to happen against France, especially since nobody's in the coalition. Everyone left the coalition right now. So let's do that, please and thank you. Because that means we can definitely weaken France quite a bit here and get them a little weaker for the next war that we do against them. I'm probably just gonna release a country or two and then see what happens, and for sure take Daphne and Montpellier probably. Yeah, it is a really good province here. Yeah, okay, we'll see what we can do here. But let's get ready for a war against France. Because, I mean, how can I not do that? Anything I want to do before that happens? No, I think we're okay on everything else. Actually, what I do want to do is build some ships, because there is something here that we can do. But that needs this to be done as well. Okay, not to worry about any of this. Declaring war against France is number uno priority. We'll take all of our troops here. All of our allies will come in. Castile is a bit of debt, but I think we should be fine on that. We'll take Daphne. Both Hungary and Savoy will not join, which is absolutely great. I think that is the best case scenario we can do right now. So we will go ahead and go to war against France here. Yeah, I don't think I can move anywhere with these units, unfortunately, but let's just move back here so that they don't come and attack us right away. And let's go ahead and see where their units are. Oh, Italian wars because we are doing... Okay, so mercenary cost, mercenary discipline has gone up. Do I actually have a good... Okay, I have a morale of armies guy, which is nice. I could probably afford one of these guys here as well. But let's not do this at the moment. Maybe we do some mercenaries. Grand Company or the Free Company? Maybe the Grand Company might be good here. Again, we should have much better troops than they have. So let's go ahead and get these guys here. Where am I gonna spawn these guys? Let's spawn them down here. And then let's see where France is at here right now. These guys unfortunately don't have any sort of yeah, this is gonna be a weird... Okay, there's France up here. Yeah, they're coming down this way. So let's come down here. They're probably gonna come and siege that. area here. So let us go and see what we can do and siege in here, because we do have a really good siege general. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, these guys are going and beating up on these guys, which is absolutely great. What Austria's thing is pretty decent here, I must admit. Okay, but Austria did lose there because they had all of their guys coming into here. Let's get these guys to siege. Oh, they can't siege this, unfortunately. You know what? I might want to start a golden era right now. I don't see why not. Get even extra morale. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Do we have actually... No, we don't have this going, so we will do this. We could get some extra army tradition and navy tradition going. Actually, let me see here. These guys are at 6. Yeah, everyone is at a good military level. You know what? Why not? Let's get this so that we can get some extra army tradition happening, because that will always be really good. Okay, these guys are coming probably after me here. Okay, they're coming that way. Okay, these guys are coming up from underneath there. That's good. Oh, Savoy did actually join in this war. Okay, so they did decide to join, which is fine. I think we should be a-okay on that front. Yeah, these guys are killing these guys, which is absolutely fantastic. We'll go and siege up this. Uh-oh. France might come up here. So let's wait and see what they do. Okay, these guys will get caught by both these guys, which is gonna be pretty good. Okay, boom. We did this. Possibly sieging down Paris might sound like a winning move as well. Unfortunately, these guys will lose down here. Okay, let's siege down Paris. I think that's gonna be really, really good for me. Unfortunately, these guys don't like me as much. Yeah, you guys go ahead and siege that down. That's a-okay with me. Okay, good. They're losing here. Oh my god, they just got stack wiped. France just got stack wiped. Right? Yes, France did get stack wiped. Oh my god, that is so good. Yeah, France is nowhere near here. They're 3.5. Yeah, all of our prestige is way, morale is way better than theirs. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely, now we don't need to be worried that much about anything. Yeah. We're good on this front. We will get Paris going. We'll just siege out everyone here. We could probably go ahead and beat them up there, but let's wait and see what we can do. Yeah, there we go. Austria is going and hunting them down. Sieging down Paris. Oh my god, 71%. Come on, guys. We actually will repay this loan. Come on now. Finish this. Beautiful. Paris has fallen. We could go down this way here. I think that's probably a good thing to do. Maybe we should go ahead and get some people to come join me this way here. Okay, we're still leading the siege here. Who else is in here? Okay, Aragon is in here. That's good. Okay, let's see if we can have anyone join me in here. And then we can go up and beat those guys. No, that's all good and dandy there. I think we should be able to get these guys to out-siege these guys here. Oh, who are you at war against? Oh, okay. Yeah, because you do have this independence with not Geneva, Genevan, yeah, Genevan War of Independence, Jesus Christ. My war exhaustion is high. I can spend some of this to lower it down. You know what, let's do spend some of it, that's fine. Saluzzo wants some of that, that's a-okay. We will go ahead and siege this out before they do. And then we will go up and attack. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I can lose prestige and gain some military power. No, let's not do that. Yeah, let's spend some of that because that's going to be really good. And are these guys going to stack wipe them? Wow, they have 95 discipline. Okay, they did not quite do that. That's all fine and dandy with me. Okay, let's go ahead and siege this out. Then we will go ahead and do Narbonne so that what's it called? Spain or Castile cannot do that. Assassination of a noble. So you can lose legitimacy. I don't want to do that, but I like this because our king is cruel. We can gain 5 legitimacy and also give these guys loyalty. So let's do that. That seems very, very good to me. Is this... Okay, farmland is great. So we can do this. Let's see what happens if we go down this way. Okay, they're not in there. So let's go ahead and do siege this out. Okay, that's all good and dandy there. We could probably go ahead and siege these, piece these guys out. They probably don't have anyone at the moment. Why do I have an extra thing? Okay, I'm not 100% sure why I have that. They probably don't have any troops. Yeah, Savoy does not have any troops. Holland does not have any troops. Yeah, that's fine. No, none of this is gonna work. Okay, that's fine. You guys don't have any troops. That is a-okay with me. Siege this out. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get Genoa going here as well. Where's my... Yeah, you guys are down here. I wouldn't mind having Corsica, but it's not something that's in the cards at the moment. Actually, don't attach to me right now. I don't want to suffer any attrition here right now. Okay, these guys will probably attack these guys. No, they won't. That's really terrible. Okay, France does have a decent amount of troops up here, which is good. At least they're up top. Unfortunately, we're gonna suffer some separatism up there, but that is a-okay. So let's go ahead and deal with these guys, and then we will come back and keep sieging. Come on, let's get Genoa sieged out. So we'll go finish this. Go do that. There we go. Good job. This is mountains. Yeah, we definitely don't want to fight in there. Uh, let's extend these loans here, so let's not pay them off just yet. Okay, we finished sieging that. That's fantastic. Now these guys are ready to go and do some other stuff. Let's get the war goal sieged up. Okay, these guys are sieging up the war goal. Let's see what we can do and find the French. Okay, whoa. This is some weird... Why are you going some weird way here? Okay, well, let's siege this out and then we'll see what happens. Let's... Montpellier, let's siege that out. Okay, these guys are going to attack these guys. Absolutely fantastic, beautiful. Probably gonna be a stack wipe here. Not quite a stack wipe, but that's okay. There we go. Let's keep sieging. Okay, yeah. Okay, we can peace out Genoa. They're probably in another war. Yeah, they're at war against the Ottomans. I don't know why you're at war against the Ottomans, but we will get you to give me and transfer trade power and all the money you can get. Don't get a lot of the money, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about you being allied to France. Yeah, we can't do this. That's fine. So send demand. We will do this. Okay, they're now out of the... Oh my goodness, these guys did take these two things. Okay. I could give this to... But they don't have a claim on any of it. Well, they do have a claim on that. Okay, you guys can go ahead and do this. There we go, we'll fully siege them out. Yeah, Savoy and Holland almost done. Yeah, these guys are getting sieged out. That's fantastic. You come down this way here. Okay, fantastic. We absolutely murdered France. I love it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we finished the siege there. Then we can just go move into here. And as soon as this siege over here, beautiful, we will go ahead and disband these guys. No need to pay them anymore. There we go. And we have fully sieged France. I do want to wait until everyone else is fully sieged out. There we go. Oh, and I will do aggressive expansion impact minus 10%. It's going to be great for this peace deal. How are we looking here? These guys are still at 53. Yeah, we have some room with the Europeans here. Venice is not gonna be very happy with me. Yeah, we'll wait for this. That is all fine. France is at 100%. There you go. They do have unconditional. But I will wait. Unfortunately, that's gonna raise my war exhaustion a little bit more. But that is gonna be okay, because I do want all of these other ones to piece them out separately. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, yeah. We'll wait for the next military tech and probably the rest of these techs here. Yeah, no, that's fine. We can deal with that. That should be a-okay here. The only thing is, we won't be able to connect our land. Okay, Let me see some of these things. So I definitely want Daphne, which is not gonna cost much. But if I take Lyonnais here, that's probably gonna cost me a good chunk. And Montpellier is probably gonna cost me a good chunk for this. Okay, but I can, if I wait one more year, it will get rid of a bunch of them. Which by that point I think I can deal with whoever is in the thing, or I can go ahead and take something like this here just to combine a full state. Yeah, I think that's much better. So I'll do this, combine the state up here, and then release nation. Armagnac, no, that's not good. Auvergne, no. Berry, no. Actually, I could do this and this. So then I could probably be able to get some access from these guys. Just do Champagne. Orléans would be nice. Yeah, Picardy. Toulouse would be really nice. The thing is, if I do that, most likely Castile and stuff could start declaring war on them. That may not be the grandest thing to do. Unfortunately, Gascony I can't do. Maybe we will just do Humiliate. Where's Humiliate? Oh my god, they're not my rival? Damn it! Okay. Yeah, that's not good. They're not my rival, unfortunately, so we can do this. Steer trade, get all of your money. And probably what I do want to do is annul treaty. Actually, I don't really care much about any of them. If I get rid of some more money here and do this. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. Okay, but let's wait, because I do want to wait until the end of this year. I know I'm gonna accumulate quite a bit of what's it called, war exhaustion, but that's a-okay. You guys will give me war reparation, transfer trade, or steer trade. Actually, it doesn't matter for them, but transfer trade power, sure, that sounds good to me. Go, these guys are now done, and then we will wait for this thing to finish, because I don't think we have enough for them to give me all of their money, and then also a transfer trade or even steer trade in this aspect here. So we just need to wait for this to finish. What are we here? Yeah, we're at 5.6. The year's almost over, which is gonna be fine. And then, oh, I can't actually take this. Okay, so I don't want to give this to Spain. Yeah. Yeah, Montpellier is gonna be just way too much. Yeah, Montpellier is too much. Berry here might be okay. No, that's gonna be pretty much quite a lot too. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's wait till the year comes to an end. Oh my god. My king is horrible, eh? He is cruel. Okay, I guess construction cost, architectural visionary, but he's also greedy. This is absolutely ridiculous, this guy. All the malices he has. There we go. Year's almost done. I don't want to lose the stability, so we'll do this. We'll sue for peace here. That is all fine and dandy. Okay. And France is the only one left. So what can we do with you, France? Okay. The Weeping Song. I can lose some ducats for minus war exhaustion or vampire. You know what? Let's get the war exhaustion. That's pretty good. Okay. So how is this looking? So let's not do Berry. That's fine. I think this may be acceptable. This is more acceptable. Okay. So let's clear offer yet again. We will definitely do war reparations. We will take these 3 provinces for sure. And then we can release Berry and Bourbonnais here. Because then we can conquer both of them. Unfortunately, the thing is, Burgundy most likely will come and conquer them because we will have a what's it called, truce with them at the moment. So if we do this, we can get all the money, and I think this is pretty good. How much of the money will I see? 166 is decent enough. I think this is a pretty decent peace deal here, because if I can do this, then I can just connect my land. If Burgundy comes after them, we can go ahead and fight Burgundy as well. They don't have the greatest allies. Yeah, because I definitely want these 2 provinces here, because I do have the permanent claims on them. Okay, yeah, I think this is the piece with France that I do want to do here. So let's go ahead and send this. Boom, there we go. Absolutely fantastic. So how long? We do have a truce for 15 years actually. Okay, this is not the greatest. Yeah, this is not the greatest at all, but at least we cut France in 2. Is gonna be really, really good. We will... oh, Nice, that's right. Okay, we were still doing... Oh, yeah, we couldn't progress it because of that. So we will go ahead and do this. We'll seize land. That is all fine. We will go ahead and sleep all of our forts. For now, we probably can increase our army size. Yes, we can. It's 24 width. We have 18 at the moment. So let's build 2 more of these guys just to have it up to date. We'll probably be able to do more a little bit later. We'll take some land here. There we go. I wouldn't mind maybe getting another one of these power things. Okay, so we already get diplo points and administrative points. Some more military points. I mean, sorry, yeah, administrative and diplo we're getting. Okay, so that is fine. I think this was a great episode here. We did manage a war against France, so now France is even more weakened. Slightly, we could have weakened it more, but unfortunately we couldn't get that much more in here. There's a lot of people that are hating me at the moment, but I think we have really, really good allies, so they shouldn't be too mad at me. Yeah, these guys really love me. These guys really love me. Let's top these guys up just for now. And before I forget, let's top up Milan as well. Okay, that is all fine. We can upgrade some stuff. Okay, I think this is really good for now. We'll wait to get this. So for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.